Hi, I'm Charmaine. Welcome to the Love of Self podcast, where we delve into the emotional aspects of finding love for self. Today's topic is Mother's Day. Today, I'll be reading and speaking about a poem in my book, Love Yourself, a book of poetry and spiritual writings for self-love. The poem is called Mother's Day. There is a strength in our mother's nurturing. It wakens our inner light and love. Feeling our mother's heart is the path to soul's essence. Have you noticed the good within her? Have you noticed her pain? Have you noticed her sacrifice? Are you grateful for the experiences gained and the lessons attained? There is something to grow from, whether she was hard or soft, cold or warm. What lessons did she bring you? And did you pass her tests? Did she make you different from the rest? Ask why she was, and not just who she was. Gratitude is in order for the experiences of her world's view and the shape you evolved into that helped create the world's view of you. That was Mother's Day from my new book, Love Yourself, a book of poetry and spiritual writings for self-love. As Mother's Day comes around the corner, I'm reminded of the big lessons in life, the big acknowledgments in life, and the consciousness within life that has to do with our mothers and how we were mothered. Everyone has a different mothering experience. The experience from our mothers, and for those of us who have children, the experience to mother. And each one of those experiences come together to create the people that we are. Mothering is essential to life. It's also essential to nurturing. It's essential to the feminine parts of us, the feminine parts of our psyche and energy. It can be what makes us love in the world. It makes us understand what love feels like, the soft parts of love. And that doesn't mean that we all have soft mothers. Even when we didn't have the mothering that we wanted, there's still a realization there of what we want and need for ourselves, what we want to see in regards to being nurtured, being loved, being cared for, being feminine. There is an awareness that our mothers bring to our lives. It brings us awareness of what we want within our own femininity and the femininity that we want from other people. The parts of nurturing that we either crave or are grateful for. Our mothers help us recognize a big part of life, a big part of what love is, or lack thereof. Mothers can help us see the truth of what it means to care, what it means to feel, what it means to see within ourselves, what it means to see the beautiful parts of femininity and love. Whether you had that kind of mother or not, it's all something to learn from. It's all something to help us recognize and see what we want out of our own feminine energy, of ourselves and outside of ourselves. It doesn't always have to be dainty or delicate, but however you see it, however you want it, however you expect it, however you need it in your life, is usually because of your mother's presence or lack of presence. It's either because she was there for you or you wish she was there for you in the way that you needed her to be. In whatever motherly experience you dealt with, the experience was there for you to see something within yourself, to see what's important to you and what's important for you. It's there for you to witness your own self-nurturing, the nurturing that you seek from others, the nurturing you seek from yourself, the nurturing you give to others as well as yourself. It all helps us to recognize something, and that's what love really is. A big part of it is the recognition of what brings the emotions within you, of what helps you see the emotions outside of yourself. It was all a lesson for us to learn and grow from and build from and evolve from. Some of us had a bigger hill to climb, but the bigger the hill, the more elevation is necessary with your consciousness, with your spirit, with your emotions, and with who you are. And that's something honorable. I'd like to thank you for taking these few moments to listen to what I have to say. I greatly, greatly appreciate you. So, I'd like to ask you, what did your mother teach you about who you are, about what you believe mothering is? What did she teach you about love? What did you learn from her that helped you see how you needed to gain love for yourself? I'd love to hear from you. Please comment or email theloveofselfpodcast@gmail.com. Please remember, I am not a therapist. Also, again, my new book is out, Love Yourself, a book of poetry and spiritual writings for self-love. It's available now on bookbaby.com. Purchase link is in my Instagram bio. I wish you all peace, love, and joy always. I wish all the mothers a beautiful, happy, and joyful Mother's Day. Until next time.